went over in my mind, and I was like, I have to be sure that I can, stand up here and be honest about things. So they came over, they took out all their stuff, they showed me how it worked, and I got some, some carrot, celery, and onion, and I threw it in this thing, and they were like, yeah, just turn it 10 times, and I was so skeptical, and I was truly shocked at how well this thing worked, and I'm going to show you how well it works. So sofrito is a big part of my book. It's really the beginning point for almost all cooking, whether you're in the Far East where it's scallion, ginger, and garlic, or in Spain where it's peppers, onions, and garlic. In Tuscany, it's red onion, celery, and carrot, and you could add tomato, you could add garlic, you could add oregano, rosemary, all kinds of things, but the starting point is this. And the concept is that you want to mince the vegetables very, very, very small, almost like grains of sand, which is kind of tricky because there's a lot of water content in these vegetables. So if you were to put the onions in a Cuisinart at home and run it, it would puree the onion. So you don't want to do that, so typically at the restaurant, what I have them do is they slice the onion on a slicer, and then by hand with a sharp knife, they chop the onion so you can mince it without pureeing it. And that really adds a lot to the process. It doesn't become bitter and all those things. So, it's really kind of timely. And when I saw this, when I saw this thing, I was like, I was very doubtful that it would work. I really was, because I was like, okay, it's like this homebody plastic device, and there's no way that it's going to do anything. And you will see the way I saw that. Not only
the onions, you put them in, they just go to mush.
Yeah, they puree. They puree, right? Because there's so much water in them. I was talking about this earlier today because we've done this once before, but it's really obvious to me after using this stuff that they put a lot of effort and time into their R&D, because the way the efficiency of this thing is kind of mind-blowing. So.
Chef, what's the name of the item you're using right now?
What's the name of the what?
Is there a name for it? It's not
Quick Chef.
Quick Chef.
Quick Chef. That's me.
Yeah.
What's your name for it, Mark?
The sofrito maker. And no joke, I have this on the fish station at Hearth now, and I have the other thing that you're going to use on the garmager station at Hearth, because oftentimes young cooks with their dull knives don't really produce things quite the way I want them to, and these do. So, you should actually pass this around to look at how minced it is and how